Yeah, I went out, hung out with my peeps, for a little bit. Just trying to get back to work, man. That's what I do. Hang out, do what I gotta do, and get back to work. You know, here's the thing: when the chips is down, is the people really gonna be there for you? Look, I say this to a lot of people because I want them to understand. I root nobody more than me root for other people to be successful and get to the top. Nobody more than me on this YouTube that I know of root for people that has been under me, that have, or not under me, but as far as status, and nobody reached downward and say, hey man, come on and get up here. Nobody does that probably more than me or Kwame Brown or somebody like that, where we don't view status quo. Kwame Brown is like a former NBA basketball player, so he's got cachet. Like where people would know his name, like, oh, we know him. He's Kwame Brown. I'm just somebody that you didn't know that had a life before you even knew anything about YouTube. I was the guy making moves before you guys was probably even in school doing things. So for me to have to try to prove myself to people is insane. It is really insane. So I would never have to go that route. But all these people who believe in people, they have no idea that what they're really getting themselves into. You ever had a friend that's friends with two people and they really don't even want to be in that situation? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, look, and one feel like they got to show allegiance to another over another person. And it's like, dude, if you feel that guy is the truth, or that guy is where you want to be, and that guy is where everything is, then go that way. I will never try to hold you, but I don't have a beef with anybody who is not trying to beef with me. Like, if you see somebody who's a lying-ass scumbag who just want to cause friction because they want hits and views, and then you're the one in the middle who's watching it go, and then you're basically, you ever had a friend where two friends are arguing, or two people that were associates are not getting along, and the person that's in the middle or just feel like they're in the middle and be like, I don't want to pick one friend over the other friend, or I'm cool with both y'all, man, why can't we both be cool? Why can't we all be cool again? And they just feel like they got to make a decision, or they looking for a reason to make a decision. You don't really have to. Do what you feel. But in some due time, you're going to see that the person who you think is righteous is really a piece of shit. That person really don't support you. That person really ain't backing you. That person really thinks nothing of you. And when you get to that, but you got to let people discover that on their own. You can't tell them that. They're going to see it eventually because it's going to happen to them. I've had that in many situations. Many people don't understand me because I am not with status quo. See, that's what throws people off. I am not with the status quo. I tell people exactly what I think. My thought patterns are not aligned with the rest of the world. I don't say, well, everybody else is saying it, so shit, it might be right. Nah, I make my own decisions based on my own thoughts. I have an original thoughts, my own thoughts. Mine is not influenced by what other people are saying. Other people are, and we're not on the same wavelength. My thought patterns is based on how I feel, based on the information I've collected. That is an entirely different world. That's an entirely different situation. So when I hear people try to tell me I'm wrong for something and they're right, and this person is this and that person is that, I'm like, first of all, who are you listening to? Listen to the character of the person you are listening to first. Then think it's a good idea to go the route you're going. Because if you don't know that person's a scumbag, just give it time. You'll find out on your own. See, if I was younger, I would have called them out. I would have brought them out. I'd have made it a big display so you could see it for yourself. See, I was young. I didn't have no patience and tolerance for disrespect. Anybody who, because I want to make sure everybody that's on my side is on my side. Everybody who ain't, they ain't. And we cool with that. But we know where everybody stand. We don't need any halfway niggas. You know what I'm saying? Any halfway people go far away. We don't need nobody 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Take both feet out. We cool with you being on the other side. We cool. Just go. Because in the end of the day, that person is irrelevant. Because they have no attachment to anything. Nothing real. And that's why it's always going to come out best if you do it your own way. Man, I love saying that. Doing it your own way. It has so much value. A corny person? Kinda. Okay, let's say this, right? You run into a girl you met and you want to get up with her, right? She's real hot. And you and your friend both want this girl. Who's going to be the friend to say, you can have her? Right? You and your friend discuss. Y'all first, you got to figure out which is the friend that's going to say you can have her. Once that you found the friend that says you can have her, says, okay, cool, I can have her. It is what it is. He said I can have her. And then you get jealous of the guy getting up with the girl, and you the one that says you can have her. Who's really at fault? Because if you wanted her, you should have really made a fight for her. You see what I'm saying? Everybody would say, oh, that guy who said you can have her is wrong. Everybody would say that on principle. But what if I said the person that said you can have her was Kendrick Lamar, and the person that wanted to get the girl and he said that to was like somebody like Drake? And Drake went and got the girl. And then Kendrick got upset and hated on him. What would you say then? You would make an excuse for Kendrick Lamar. I'm just using him in an analogy. This is not saying anything about them. This has nothing to do with them. I'm using them in an analogy. If Kendrick did that and got mad, you would find an excuse and you would find a reason to defend Kendrick Lamar in the situation, because Kendrick Lamar is the worldwide favorite right now. Everybody loves him. So now they would find a reason to defend his actions, then judge him on his actions because of his celebrity. So because of that celebrity, it matters. People are blinded by celebrity. So when I say things about Michael Jordan, they lose their mind because they can't fathom it. It don't sit well with them because they're blinded by celebrity. The legacy of Michael Jordan. Jordan can't do nothing wrong. He's Jordan. Yes, on the basketball court, he was incredible. But I've watched every game of Michael Jordan's career. I mean, every single fucking game. I am from Chicago. Okay? I watched every game. I know everything that happened. And before there was a YouTube, I was on the radio show. I was on television talking basketball. And this was essential. All the things you guys are trying to talk about and tell me about, I lived. So I know about it. I know things you don't know. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? Michael Jordan was kicked out of his house. His own house that he pays for. I knew that. You didn't know that. The press didn't know that. Juanita threw him out the house over women. Threw him out. Scumbag. Lying. Got caught. Tell us about it. I don't know. It's the wrong world. Keep straight. This is where all the dentist offices are. No, because this is why I always say to people, you know, be cautious of the way you always be cautious of the way you deal with, you know, your surroundings and the way you move about. Always be cautious. I don't care. People. What I'm gonna do with y'all? Listen. We came a long way. Especially in this game. To see other people come along and not know what they're talking about and try to speak on it. LeBron James is a scumbag. We know that. If you say LeBron's a scumbag, the line forms to the left. Okay? The line forms to the left. But then some clown comes out of nowhere and decides the best thing for him to do is to go against me. And he's wearing an Afro wig. A white guy wearing an Afro wig. First of all, where the hell did he come from? Second of all, who gives him the right to call me out? And I'm like, you calling me out? Okay, well, have the conversation with me. I pull up on his platform and I said, drop the link. He does not drop the link. And damn it, the whole bar is here. Shit. I just came here to get my food. My 24-hour food spot. And now everybody and their mama know about it. Damn, it's like the damn hookout. Oh Oh man, the secret is out. Damn. Are y'all in line? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, this used to be my quiet spot where nobody knew. Now the whole world knows. So we all in here. It's what's up. Yeah. Yeah. This used to be my spot. The word is out. Word to Big Bird. Yeah. Hey, I'm hanging in there. Go ahead. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so everybody know they can get some cooked food late at night. That's what's up. I don't even need all that. All I'm gonna do is wrap that up in a burrito and get the rolling, you know. That's what I be talking about. Most of the games, that's what I'm like, how they gonna tell me I watch these games? Oh, you talking about Jim Jones? Jim Jones, like his people was really out here. So they had that respect back in the day. No. They weren't like us. Hey, so y'all still have this? Y'all, that's only on Wednesday, the 3 taco special?
Yeah. Pero only different Wednesday soda free. Regular days, no soda.
Okay, let me get 3 steak tacos.
Taco dinner or regular?
The dinner with the rice and beans? Yeah. And
Onion cilantro?
yes, onion and cilantro. Yeah, and let me get 1 more taco that's chicken.
Tortilla to go.
To go.
Any drink?
No, I'm good. You're welcome.
She doesn't even touch the wall.
So, coming in the game, right, half of them dudes is up there. We were sitting there, and it's like everybody up in the spot, you know? So when you got everybody in the spot, it's like a hood party here. It's like everybody from every hood, like the brothers, we all up in here deep. Brothers and Latinos, and everybody in here to eat. They've been partying and kicking it everywhere they went. They've been drinking. That kind of night. I came out, hung out with my buddies a little bit. Hang out with my friend and his wife. Got them caught up on everything. So I'm cool with them. right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, things gonna always fall where they fall. Just give it time. Chips will fall where they may. People will show you who they are. I had a friend like that, man. He was trying to play both sides, trying to be cool to both sides, and I'm like, no, you ain't gotta do that. You can just go hang out, kick it over there with him. You gonna find out. It took him 2.5 years. And he said, damn, man, I owe you an apology. Because you've been 100 with me the whole time. And the whole time this dude was trying to, you know, be shiesty. And you was right. And I was like, I told you. He was a scandalous dude, man. Yeah, man, dude was shiesty, man. That's why he was real selfish, stingy. It was a matter to him, man. I told you, dog, his crew wasn't eating right. I know, man. I gave him 2.5 years. In 2.5 years, he came right back and said, in 2.5 years, he came right back and said, Sino, you was right. 2.5 years, dog. Bro came back and said, I was right. Dude was shiesty. And what happened, it took that dude about 8 years to come back and said, dog, it was me. It wasn't you, it's me. And I'm like, all right, because I already knew who it was from the jump. We all knew what it was, so it took everybody else. They in pajamas? Imagine, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. Imagine you paid all your bills, right? And you ain't got no money for nothing else. Right? And y'all up in the crib. All 4 of y'all paid all the rent. And y'all paid the bills, right? And everybody in the crib done paid all this shit, right? And everybody's starving. Ain't no food in the house. And then somebody come over there in your house who been crashing in your crib, going in your fridge the whole time, and they come over with food. And they feed their dog and don't feed themselves, feed their dog and don't feed you. And then they sleeping in your crib, rent free. What would you say? You know what I'm saying? And then that friend gonna say you bogus for coming at them like that. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's how dudes is nowadays. They have no accountability, man.
I said, man, what the keys to the car?
The younger me would have snatched his ass by the collar. I would have snatched his ass off that couch. Him and the dog would have went over the balcony. That's what I'm saying. If the younger me would have did that, the older me know better. You gonna always do that. I mean, like if everybody in the hood starving, and we done paid all the rent, we paid all the bills, you living on the couch. You ain't paying no bills. You done brought a dog in the house. You ain't paying no bills. You sleeping on the couch. We paying all the bills and ain't no food in the crib. You get food and you just sitting in there eating it and ain't giving it to nobody. What you think they gonna do? What you think? I'm telling you, he foul, dog. That's why I tell you, character is everything, dog. That's what I'm telling you. Character is everything. If somebody gonna be foul like that with their own family, ain't no way in hell I can rock with it. I'm gonna tell you, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of fucking time. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? If you ain't a stand-up righteous dude, come on, man. Come on, man. It's just foul.
They at the bar too.
I don't even know. I ain't even know her name, bro. I had to take this name.
That's foul activity, dog. Right. So when you young, you run into these mistakes. When you older, you learn from them. You know what I'm saying? You go, oh, I done seen this shit before. I ain't even do that. Nah, I seen the shiesty nigga before. You know what I'm saying? I know better. Right. So you know how to move. So you don't allow the shit come around you again, because you already know where it's gonna go. And then your other homie, he gotta find out on his own. That's it. He in the middle. He trying to be cool with both sides, because he's like, look, cool with him, I'm cool with you. I ain't trying to get him. I'm like, no, you ain't gotta worry about it. I already know. You good? I already know, but you gotta have to learn on your own about home. And I was like, that's just gonna have to be. I ain't gonna shit on him when you're around, but you know what I'm saying? Just go over there with him if you want to. Go be with him. You gonna see. And it took him 2.5 years. He came back and was like, you was right, dog. My bad. I was tripping. He's like, I knew you was right the whole time, but I was just like trying to give him hope. I was like, I know. I was like, you should know me. You know if I stop fucking with a nigga, if I don't fuck with you no more, you did something. You know what I'm saying? And why do you think all the people that was with me stayed with me? And all his people was like, hey man, I'm trying to be both ways with this. That's on y'all. Y'all had to figure it out. But now y'all back because y'all saw. But y'all acting surprised. Why you surprised?
Now, I'm not driving 6 hours.
Why are you surprised? That's all I'm saying. You should already know the situation.
Smooth, we leaving.
No. Oh no, I'm paid already. No, I don't do that. No. It's not even on the same surface. Disrespect of that nature, we didn't condone it. You know why we didn't? If you my boy, you don't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't creep in the DM of my ex and I tell you to drop and you do that. No. No. That was mine to go. That was mine to go, right? Yeah. My 3 taco dinner. Yeah. And then I got one of them that's chicken. Oh, you already got it. Look at you, showstopper. Okay. All right, y'all take care. God damn, I gotta get this car washed. Oh man, come on. If he that slow, look, y'all crazy. I'm telling you, look, y'all nuts. If she wanted to do that and he wanted to go, I'm gonna tell y'all flat out. This is how it is. No, I was talking to 2 people in there. I'm sorry that you didn't understand. I'm talking to 2 people right now. he was in line with me because he's from Zion. Y'all don't understand something. You know, we come up in a whole different world, dude. Sorry if you don't understand, man. If I go back and put a camera on them, then you will see how packed it is in there. And you didn't see the dude in the line. That's why I told you, dog, I'm already paid. Like, I've already paid for my food. You can just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told dude. Like, you can just go on, man. I'm good. I'm from New York, the melting pot. No, New York, the sewer pot. Man, I did not like New York. I don't know how y'all live there, bro. For real. New York is not the place. I'm like, New York have a distinctive smell, and it's nothing but sewers. And everybody's just jam-packed on each other like sardines. Okay, dude, what is you doing? You just driving in circles just to be driving around? All right, man. Fucking cops out here, desperate as hell. Don't hate. I'm not hating. I feel sorry for y'all. I wonder why people brains is messed up like this one idiot looking like he came out of a damn bodega and shit. This dude came out of a damn bodega and getting in his damn DoorDash car and shit and trying to talk basketball. Then you got the damn Knicks. I'm like, we retired the Pistons. I'm like, retired the Pistons? Like, nigga, what are you talking about? Isaiah Thomas was lighting y'all asses up. Nobody give a fuck. Like, nobody cares about these damn teams, man. This is why be killing me, man. I'll be like, dog, y'all blowing me right now with this bullshit. Nobody cares, dog. Like, nobody cares. No, this bitch ass dude and this white dude in the damn black afro hat, black afro wig. It's like, what is that for? Like, what is this black afro wig is about? Like, what is that? It's like wearing blackface almost. What the fuck is you doing? I'm like, who is this dude? I'm like, cause I thought he was angry coaching at first. That's who the guy I thought he was, but he's like angry hoop fans, you know. So I'm like, who is this dude? You know, like, I'm trying to figure him out because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is he doing and who is he? And I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't the same guy. This is a whole nother guy. He's a gimmick dude. So it's like, oh, okay, I get it. He don't want to have a debate. He just want to talk shit about me. But when the real person shows up, he got scared. So it's like, okay, yeah, I know what he's doing. He's a gimmick. He's a goddamn gimmick. My thing is, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Because I will expose your ass. Don't let me go and research who the fuck you really is. I will serve his ass right off the top. The Majestic. They got bought out. What the hell? What was that? Was that a bat? Anyway, sign up to the Patreon, which is Carcino for Life. The Cash App is Carcino. I'm out the door. See y'all. God bless.